It felt good to finally get out on the court with the team, to finally play against someone besides us, to kind of get our chemistry, kind of figure out how to play with each other. So it's been good so far. Over the summer, I worked on my jump shot a lot, tried to improve, tried to make it more simple, and I'm still working on taking care of the ball, limiting my turnovers, and just trying to get my teammates involved. I'm really looking forward to playing the Costa Rica national team tomorrow with these new FIBA rules. It's definitely been an adjustment, but I think our team has adjusted well to it. In 2 close games so far, I think that's going to benefit us a lot. We played in a lot of close games last year, and we all know it's really hard to win Division I basketball games, so it's going to benefit us down the road for sure. The preseason activities like rafting and coming to Costa Rica, I think it's going to benefit the team a lot. Just getting our team chemistry down and getting closer to one another.
That a loss on this trip is truly a loss is if we don't grow from it and we don't learn from it. Personally, I don't feel much different in terms of last night with a win versus tonight versus with a loss. I think that we have some things that we need to work on and we need to get better at. And as long as those things happen, then we'll be moving in the right direction. Obviously, as competitors, we want to win the game. We're much happier and more excited right now if we come away with a victory. But the biggest thing is that we do learn from it and we grow from it and that we take steps in the right direction. As long as we do that, no matter what the score says at the end, this trip will be well worth it. So I think hopefully our guys will grow from today, they'll learn from it and get better. 1.
Yeah.
Hopefully a lot of energy. I think of myself as pretty enthusiastic. I believe that I'll be a good influence on the young men, and hopefully my enthusiasm and some of the things that I've learned and been taught, I can help rub off onto them. Things that will hopefully help them not only when they're players here at Davis, but when they go off into their own lives in the real world, and they're not on scholarship and having everything paid for and everything taken care of for them again. Hopefully some of the lessons that they learn will help them become better men and fathers and husbands. The culture that Coach Les has established, I believe that him and the staff have done a great job of building something that is going to be long lasting, and they're doing it the right way. And he's not here to, for lack of a better term, be a one-hit wonder and try and move on to the next thing. He's really trying to build something that will be a foundation for success for a lot of the future, not only just in these next couple of years, but for years to come, for the young men that come after these guys that we're playing with now. And that's exciting to be a part of because Davis being a fairly new Division I ranks, it's exciting to be a part of building a culture because 10, 15 years from now when we look back on what we were a part of, it's going to be something that we can look back on with a lot of pride and it'll be pretty special. The experience was very touching. It's always great to get a reminder of how fortunate we are to have the things we have, to live where we live, the opportunities that we're afforded because they don't come for everyone, and to be honest with you, they come for very few. I think we lose track of and lose sight of the fact that we are extraordinarily fortunate in the United States of America to do the things we do and to have the things we have. So this was very eye-opening. I love children. I love being around them. So it was a terrific experience for me, bonding with them, getting to know them, learning a little bit about them. And it was pretty impressive to see our guys, how open they were to the experience and how excited they were to be around the kids and to share some of the excitement that they have for being here. And I think that excitement rubbed off on the children a little bit. And you could see it in their eyes. They were running up and hugging some of our guys. And it was pretty cool that you don't get that a lot from young college students. And I think, again, it goes back to the culture part we talked about before. That's a big part of the culture that's been established here. We have great young men in this program, and it shows when we take them out into the world and into situations like they were today. And it just shows when they interact with kids.